Have you guys ever had to deal with villagers in Minecraft? Yeah, that's what I'm doing this entire episode. Welcome to Hardcore Episode 4! Now, like I said before in this video, I'm going to be dealing with villagers, which are clearly not my favorite, but I'm making a super cool trading hall. And if you guys do like the design or like me somehow, some way, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. A single one of you guys subscribing makes my day, and I enjoy each and every one of you here. So don't be afraid to like the content, and here's Hardcore. Alright, we're 4 episodes into this thing, and I already have full netherite armor and a house. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, and I got a barn. You can kind of see it. Look at them. Sheep, the cows, the chickens, they're all in cage. They like it. Okay, just let it be. And on this 4th episode, I need villagers because, look at my tools. They are not doing great. That is because I do not possess mending whatsoever, and like I said in the last video, I know where a village is. I just have to get them here into a trading hall that I have yet to build. Which means you know exactly what we're doing in this video. We are going to be making ourselves a villager trading hall. Now, I have this idea for one, and I would love to put it like right over there. It is going to be massive. It's going to be much bigger than that. It's going to be much bigger than all of this combined. And you're probably thinking why I need that many villagers. Well, you know what? I'm greedy, okay? I'm going to need a lot of emeralds because beacons, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Look, capitalism is like my thing, and I'm going to do it, okay? No one's going to stop me. Anyway, I'm going to need a lot of things for this build. Now, I've gathered most of them up, including 4 separate types of wood for this build, which is way more than I'm ever going to be using again. And while gathering up my beautiful materials for this build, I kind of did something else. Now, if you guys didn't keep up with my posts in my community tab, my mom just had surgery, and while she is recovering, I'm basically her caregiver. So I didn't really have a lot of time to do anything other than just spare few moments here and there, which is what I used to do this. Yes, I did a mining trip. Don't judge me. That's like the one thing I can do off camera that just makes sense. Not much sense to actually make an entire villager trading hall off camera, but getting all of these materials, that's fine. Plus, who really wants to see me go through strip mine after strip mine or forest after forest gathering all the materials? If you do, you have serious problems. Anyway, so we have a lot of material here, and I want to go ahead and use my fortune pickaxe on all of these, except for the gold right here, because this will be smelted, as well as like the coal, the netherrack, and the redstone, and the lapis, because those things are all XP worthy. And I have 48 levels of experience, which means I don't need levels. Once I do, though, I'm going to be begging for those materials. So first things first is we go back over here and we use our, our fortune pickaxe, and we make a giant cube of materials. Hopefully it's a lot bigger than those netherracks in the last episode, because that was way smaller than I thought.
Later.
Okay, it looks smaller than it is. This is an entire 9x9 cube, and if I added those other ores that are in that barrel, this would be much, much bigger. However, it's not the size that matters, it's what's in it, and how girthy it is. Because that's, you know what, don't take that out of context. Well, I guess it's time to see how many materials we get from this thing. Well, now that my land is ruined and the whole giant cube is gone, let's check how much we got. Oh, that is not too bad at all. This is quite a bit of iron, and I have a feeling I'm gonna need that later. The diamonds, meh. Gold, okay. I mean, I don't really need it right now, but the iron is definitely useful. Plus, now they can just go in these bad boys and work their magic. Oh, and we'll store the rest up in here with our other valuable materials. A stack and 8 of diamonds is not too shabby if you ask me. Luckily, I have more lapis, though, because that's not that much. Okay, now that my land is ruined and you've seen a ton of ores being mined, it's time to get down to business. We have a giant villager trading hall to make right there, basically 60 by 15 or something like that. Along those lines, I'm gonna have to measure this whole thing. And I think to be able to do that, I'm gonna need a lot more land. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to clear out a ton more dirt, so we should probably start doing that now. Okay, so I grabbed some dirt, and I have some blocks here to outline our initial build, and I would like for the start of it to be maybe about here, like the center, maybe actually about here, I'm thinking. So we do these 3 are blank, okay? And this is where it's gonna start. And okay, I'm already ruining the landscape. This is not how I planned it. All right, let's not mess this up right off the bat here. So we're gonna need 2 here. Oh, there's water. You know what? That's fine. We don't need that. Okay, I'm gonna outline this thing and probably break my brain a few times. And yeah, I'll be back.
6 hours later.
Oh no. Oh, I already started it wrong. Oh no.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, and now that the sun is back outside, we need to make this more into the environment here, which, that's a lot of terraforming, but it's okay. I think we should do about 4, maybe? 4 outside of it, I'm thinking? I honestly have no clue how this is supposed to look. I built this in a creative world just for fun one day, and now I'm building it in the actual series, so here we are. But I think a dirt line shouldn't, or a dirt outline shouldn't necessarily be very straight. So we're gonna try and do a little bit of jaggedness and then actually terraform it into the real environment out there. What are you doing? How are you not dead yet? 12 dirt left over in my entire stash. All right, no, I'm not gonna place it. I might somehow need 12 later. Who knows? How did you get out? No one ever saw him again. Probably should have picked up his remains. Oopsies. Okay, so it's time for materials, and I don't have a list for that, so I guess we're going in blind. I think I'm gonna stick with 4 logs of each, 4 stacks of, help me please. 4 stacks of each log, and I just realized I have to find a desert. I need sandstone for this build, and I have no clue where the nearest desert is. Oh boy. I guess I'll see you when I find one. Okay, we found goats. Not great, but they're kind of cool. What is this? Wait, is this? Okay, you're serious, right? Okay, you've got to be playing a practical joke on me. Oh, wait, this is actually kind of desert and mesa. Please have sandstone underneath here. That's all I ask. Oh, perfect. Oh, I'm gonna definitely suffocate. Well, I guess we'll get sand while we're here. Okay, we're back with all of our materials. Hopefully, I'm not gonna need more sandstone, but I don't think I will. We're also gonna put these... Oh, we have stone in here. Huh. Okay, sure. We're gonna put the sand in here to cook just because I can. I don't really need it right now, and it's kind of useless. And last but not least, let's take this crafting table with us because we're definitely going to need it out there, as well as chest. Do we have any extra chests? Maybe at all? Okay, cool, we do. We'll take this out to the build site because honestly, I'm going to need it. I have a very bad tendency of making way too many materials for a build and then just making my chest completely unorganized. So we're going to put that right there and put our materials. No, we're going to keep, we'll put them in here. Okay, time to start this thing, and yeah, it's definitely gonna be a time lapse in the whole replay mod, so enjoy. Okay, so I want to explain this build real quick. It's obviously a villager trading hall, you guys know that, but when I said I was using 4 different woods, I meant it. I started with a dark oak frame, following up by some spruce inside as well as birch on the outside, and then oak being the very interior. Yeah, I know it's very, very weird, as well as I'm adding sandstone into this build, and it looks more and more like a church the later we go on, but eventually it'll look very nice. Now let me give you a few facts about villagers, things that Minecrafters may not know if you're new. Number 1, I have a list, okay? I've got a long list about villager facts here. So, number 1, they suck, and they make the worst noises possible. Number 2, they will never give you the trade you want on the first go. I'm just gonna let you know that now. If you ever want to play Minecraft and you're interested in villagers, don't be. You know what? Giving you a silent time lapse is probably better. I'll continue the building quietly with music. Okay, now that this side is basically finished, other than the villager part and all the redstone, I'm gonna have to repeat everything that I just did over there, which is not gonna be fun at all. So we should just copy and paste. There we go, an exact copy. I definitely didn't use anything that is cheat worthy. I'm just kidding, of course I built the whole thing. But it's easier for me to just, you know, do that little cut, and here we are. Oh yeah, I killed some bad men, by the way. That's why I have the whole omen thing, because they don't like me. Anyway, now that we have the inside, well, at least of this area done, we have to work on the very middle, because this currently looks very bad. As well as I don't have any of the decorations over here or over here done. But anyway, I need the tower, and yeah, that's a pretty big project in and of itself. If you thought these time lapses were long, oh boy, you're in for it. Wait a minute, that's wrong. Oh boy, I messed it up. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Much better. Now this roof is done. Oh boy, I didn't do the glass. Oh no, I am a mess. Okay, time to make the middle. Let's go. All right, well, 13 Minecraft days later, we have a villager trading hall, along with our house, our barn, and our windmill, which is still unfinished to this day. I have no clue when I'm going to work on that again. But look at this thing. This is great. We've got the flowers and leaves on the outside. We added our middle tower, so it looks so much better. And guys, the inside, what a beauty. I mean, this is one of my prouder builds. Obviously, I still have to do the floor. Oh, I got to do the floor. Do I gotta do the floor though? I mean, it's kind of like an open build. Maybe I'll do the floor later, but for now, I'm definitely doing villagers, okay? I have been waiting for these guys for so long. The village is like 1,000 blocks that way though, and that's gonna be a long, long journey. Ah, here is our boat. Okay, let's see if I remember the path here. Is there, I think we go this way for, oh wait, nope, never mind. There it is. We gotta go this way for a very long time. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna start a raid if I go in there. Oh, that's not good. I need a cow. Very bad. That could have been horrible. Thankfully you're around, because I was about to be a dum-dum and just go in there and get absolutely demolished by, actually it was level 1. I would have won, but it wouldn't have been fun. Now, let's see how many villagers we can pluck from this village. Hopefully, as many as possible.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
All right, bud, you're the last one leaving this village. I'm not coming back. How does it feel, you know, to be the last? Yeah? It's good? Is it nice to leave? I mean, you're kind of forced. You know what? No, you're a volunteer, right? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, good. So, are all of you volunteers? Now that you're where you're supposed to be, we should rethink that whole minecart system. But anyway, have fun, I guess. I'll be back with others. Anyway, bye. Number 2, 3, and 4. And that right there makes 5. Now, I would go get the other, like, 12 villagers that are over there, but that's about a 20-minute journey there and back, which means this whole time that's taken me, like, an hour and a half or something. And I really don't need that, because I have a null, and I think in one of these areas I have a cartographer, which I don't really want, so you're gonna be with him or her forever in a breeder that I make eventually. But for now, the only thing I truly need is mending, so I should probably try and get that. Also, the floor is still grass. Problems for another day. You know what would be cool? Yeah? Mending. First try. Oh, yeah? Okay, here we go. You ready? Are you... Did anyone else change? Did you not change? Why are we not changing? Oh, he's got mending. I need 24 paper. Okay, please. I hope I have paper because that guy has mending and I need that very badly. And I actually don't have any emeralds, which is really dumb of me. How do I not have emeralds? Okay, I'm back. I got your paper. Give me this. Nice. All right, you are sealed in. You are now a mending villager for 22 emeralds. Now I have to get like a lot of emeralds, but it's okay because I will eventually turn you into a zombie. So next video, I gotta do that. And there you have it. 20 Minecraft days later, we have a villager trading hall with actual working villagers in there. Eventually, I will have what I need, aka mending. But for now, this is all I need is a ton of villager, well, cells, and my one guy over here giving me mending. Next episode, I'm gonna actually get all the mending I need and probably somehow make money off of these guys. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get a lot of sticks, but that'll happen in the next episode. So if you enjoyed, as always, hit that like button down below and subscribe because you know what? This took a lot of work and the chicken told you to. Anyway, that's all from me. Enjoy the rest of your day and peace out.